Viewer discretion advised. This content may contain sensitive material that may not be suitable for all audiences. You would think that this was the most major problem when it comes to back pain in America or across the globe. But 80% of people are suffering from a new pandemic, something more sinister, something less questionable, something that we're not paying attention to every day. You join us as we talk about back pain, upper and lower cross syndrome. Most people suffer from back pain when it comes from sitting for prolonged time. 80% of Americans, to be exact. Today in the new society that we live in, most people work from home, which gives them the convenience and the laziness that causes these issues. Today, join us here on Unsolved Back Mysteries. I'm your host, Mark Turner with Turn to Fitness, your corrective exercise, health and wellness specialist, helping those willing to help themselves get in the best shape, not to myself, for 2023 and beyond. And today, we're covering back pain. What is up, y'all? Mark Turner, Turn to Fitness, your corrective exercise, health and wellness specialist, helping those willing to help themselves get in the best shape and optimize health for 2023 and beyond. Let me ask you, before we get started, are you suffering from back pain? Are you suffering from lower back pain and upper back pain? Are you having shoulder issues? Is your chest feeling tight? This is probably coming from the fact that you are just like 80% of people that are suffering from lower back pain or upper back pain. Scientific terms, upper back pain equals upper cross syndrome. Lower back pain equals lower cross syndrome. Excuse me for that. We're going to keep it rolling because we want to keep it real with you. You are just like a lot of people, but in order for us to help you get into the best shape, optimize health, we want to give you a few tips that can help you get yourself in shape right now. Not long term. These are only the little things that you need to change now in order to get to the best shape to optimize health as you decide on a fitness path that's going to help you get into the optimized health and the optimized shape for 2023 beyond. So let's go to the room. All right, let's talk about it. 80% of people suffer from lower back pain due to prolonged sitting and bad posture. Lower back pain equals lower cross syndrome. Upper back pain equals upper cross syndrome. Situation awareness. Sitting for too long gives you poor posture, gives you a bad back. Sitting for too long gives you long, elongated traps, elongated scaps, tight chest, tight shoulders in the front, that is. So let's talk about some of the problems you're gonna have to face. Let's get to it. Here we go. Lower back pain, upper back pain. We talk about lower back right now. You're gonna have pain. Pain is the first indicator. Pay attention to your body. Poor posture, because you're sitting down there looking like Quasimodo, and now your back is hurting, your shoulders are hurting in the back, and your chest is tight. You think you're having a heart attack, but what it is just poor posture. Poor circulation. Don't mind this right here. Matter of fact, let me take this right here so you won't think I'm illiterate. Poor circulation. That means the blood not flowing right. That means a lot of things not gonna be working right. Poor sleep. Again, poor sleep is one of the biggest issues we deal with when it comes to weight loss. And then of course, with weight loss and poor posture, all this stuff we talk about, you get weight gain, okay? Let's talk about upper back pain, or we call upper cross syndrome. Now, when it comes to upper back pain, we start dealing with neck and shoulder issues, tightness in the chest, poor circulation, poor sleep, and again, weight gain, and of course, poor mobility. These are the things you have to worry about when it comes to upper cross syndrome and lower cross syndrome, or lower back pain and upper back pain. 80% of people suffer from lower back pain due to prolonged sitting and bad posture. The lower back pain comes from sitting and poor posture. Upper back pain also comes from sitting and poor posture. But on top of that, your traps and your scaps become elongated, your chest and your shoulders get tighter. Now, so what should we be thinking about when it comes to what we just talked about there in the room? There's only so much we can do to educate you via video, but I hope I can give you some tips that help you. There are some tools you can utilize at home. Change a couple things. Just change a little bit of things, and those little bit of things can either help you in the long term or they can hinder you in the long term. Your choice. Short-term solutions are just changing the habits that you develop, bad habits, snacking while you're working, standing up for about every 45 minutes. Take about 10 to 15 minutes to stand up, stretch, get your back straightened out, rotate your hips, Stretch your chest out. Start doing little things that help your modalities to stay in proper posture. Also think about these things as well. Go back to some of the habits that you had when you used to work at your job, especially if you worked in the building. Some of those habits were going to lunch. You probably brought your own lunch to work. So why did you stop that? Because you had the convenience of working from home. Also, utilize time very wisely, especially when it comes to your body. Do not sit for so long that you forget that you even sitting. Most people don't realize anything until time has passed so long. That's what we do here at Turned Up Fitness. If you don't know who it is, you need to know who it is. This is Mark Turner with Turned Up Fitness, your corrective exercise, health and wellness specialist, helping those willing to help themselves get in the best shape to optimize health for 2023 and beyond. Stay blessed, stay turned up, and we will talk to you soon.